Good day, Atlanta. Time is 9:43 now, and right now Georgia has more than 1.5 million people living in food insecure households. But Wholesome Wave Georgia is working to change that. And Chef Todd Richards with Richards Southern Fried is here whipping up salmon croquettes and also talking about a fundraising event that's happening on Sunday. So it's good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, good morning and welcome. It smells great.
Summer croquettes,
really good.
this is like my dad's food, you know, so this is, I was just so happy to be here to present this dish from my cookbook and really talk about Wholesome Wave.
Yeah, you know what, let's start by talking about Wholesome Wave. What's it all about? Tell me a little bit about the organization.
Well, Wholesome Wave, the most simplest way to express it is that we provide access to healthy food for people who are food insecure. That's really the motto of Wholesome Wave, but it's really about how we give access to people that don't necessarily have ways to get to farmers markets to eat, healthy, fresh food on a daily basis.
Because it can be expensive to do that too. It's
food
not accessible to everyone.
Food is expensive already, and especially fresh and healthy foods are even more expensive.
Right, very true. Okay, so we're going to quickly mention in just a little bit something that's happening on Sunday, but I want to know what exactly you're making, because it looks like there's some stuff with your salmon croquettes.
Oh, with
right?
the salmon croquettes, we have a little bit of cucumber tomato salad. Again, this is a play on my dad's recipes. A little hot sauce mayo and grits. You can't make one bowl of grits. It's impossible. So you always have grits left over, and so we just cut them, we bread them, and we kind of fry them, and then you have these grit croutons to go on the plate as well.
Ah, okay, so you mentioned your dad twice.
Yes.
So obviously you're taking some of your inspiration from what you learned at home. So did you grow up cooking with your dad? Did your dad cook a lot?
Every birthday, holiday, Christmas party was always at our house. We were always entertaining people. And really to be a part of Wholesome Wave also is really important because my dad was food insecure at 81.
Wow.
Living on, Social Security, and just the pride he had just going to the market and getting the tokens and walking around and be able to buy fresh vegetables and cook all these things for us. Really gives a lot of pride to the whole mission of Wholesome Wave.
Yeah, it sounds like it means a lot to you.
It does.
I
mean, it really does, because people, they have to have delicious food in the world. The Southern Chef's Potluck is so important because it's the largest fundraiser for Wholesome Wave.
Wow.
And again, we're trying to affect 1.7 million Georgians, that are food insecure.
So making a difference, but still have a long way to go.
And still have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a VIP party there. My good friend Steven Satterfield, James Beard Award winner, Asha Gomez, who is one of the most hilarious, funny chefs. She will crack you up, but her food is so delicious. She's hosting the VIP party. We're doing a auction item, so we have signed cookbook, and Lodge fortunately donated 6 Lodge cast iron skillets to the silent auction as well.
Sounds like the perfect place for foodies.
I mean, anyone who wants to eat,
and
if you like my family, I inherited my dad's cast iron skillet. My sister didn't get it, so this might be the only opportunity she has.
I'm sensing some pride for that fact too. I can tell. Okay, so walk us through how to make this. What do we do? Ingredients.
So beautiful. I mean, salmon croquettes are pretty simple. I like to use fresh salmon, just bake it, and then we have of course, the recipes in the book. But we just mix it together with a little bit of crackers, and then once we sear it on both sides. And again, with the grits, everyone loves to make grits, but again, you can never utilize all the grits at one time. So we just put them in the refrigerator, we cut them, we season flour, and we just sear them really quickly. And cucumber tomato, this is really the best part of this, because tomato season is winding down, and we get to utilize all these ingredients that are left over.
So a good idea to go ahead and start using them,
right?
Well,
I mean, tomato season is almost over, especially with the hurricane coming. I mean, basically it's going to be done after that.
Okay, so it sounds pretty simple to put this together, right?
I mean, food should never be so complicated that no one wants to eat it.
Yeah.
That's really just a great way to put it. And you want to actually enliven people, and cooking is a sacrifice. You have to stand on your feet. We're pulling from the earth and we're giving back to the earth. So all these kind of philosophies run together, but most importantly, it has to be delicious, and you have to start with fresh food in order to make it delicious.
Well, I think you hit a home run when it comes to that. It looks absolutely amazing. Chef Todd, thank you so much for coming in and sharing this with us.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. Yeah, we really do. And the Southern Chef's Potluck is Sunday at the Inn at Serenbe. We have a link on our website, fox5atlanta.com. You can also find out more about Wholesome Wave Georgia, and Todd Richards' cookbook, Soul, is on sale now. His very first cookbook. Thanks again, Todd, for coming in.
Thank you.